We created a process which allowed people from the very time they started this morning to be sharing their ideas with people next to them, with their table, and with the entire group of almost 300 people, and that's worked really brilliantly.
We'd like you to go round the table and each person introduces the person that they're after interviewing to the rest of the group.
This is Maria O'Callaghan from the Watergrass Hill Club in Cork, a club not too far outside Cork City. She's been secretary of the club. This is her third year of a 3-year term. The club has a rule that the secretary only does 3 years.
I want each table to identify the 5 or 6 core strengths of the GAA that they believe.
So we've done sense of belonging, we've done friendship, we've done... Are we going to start now into achievement and start into the actual playing of the sport? One of the things is that
we're getting a very broad perspective from all over the country, from small clubs, big clubs, you know what I mean, and there's loads of proposals and developments and stuff like that being talked about. And you also could bear in mind that where there are facilities in a larger club in an area, that maybe the smaller clubs might be able to share them facilities instead of burden themselves with extra costs for development.
There's such a competition now for players and youth, and to be able to find ways that a club can hold on to the players, do the best for them and give them the best facilities, and if we can take that from today, I think it'll be brilliant.
We would be a bit worried about the loss of social cohesion and the loss of family cohesion, and we would feel that the GAA has a big opportunity there to offer something back to society, that we're not just offering an opportunity to get involved in Irish culture or Gaelic games, that actually it's much wider than that in terms of the health of the next generation and social cohesion for the next generation. So what I would be looking at is a strategic plan that acknowledges the needs of clubs and actually recognises that clubs have much more to offer other than getting new members through for the GAA. It's a much wider issue than that.
Well, I hope that people who have travelled John journeys to be here, we want to hear their views. I hope those views are recorded and that will be down on paper for us to analyse and to hear what people are saying about the association, what they feel are the challenges and what they feel are the solutions to those challenges. If we get, I don't know how many delegates are in there, but it's a couple of hundred, if we get all of those views down on paper and let us analyse them, we will have got a powerful opinion from the grassroots of our association.
It's about making sure that the GAA as an organisation is relevant, continues to be relevant in every community across this land. And as I said, I don't think that will change. That clear goal will always be the same. Now, how you deliver that, I suppose, is the question. But I think today we're seeing a pretty clear idea of the kind of GAA we want in the future, and that's what today was all about.
We would hope that all aspects of the GAA, from facilities to player development to club development, will be brought together. Collective views from people all over the country and condensed into a format that's going to give GAA a strategic plan for the future. So I think really is that you touch on every basis of the club, its facilities, the community, how it interacts with people, and how it can help the club to move forward and help the GAA to move forward, most importantly.
You get great pleasure out of looking after teams and all like that. And it's not money. You know, and I don't think people play GAA or that for money. It's for the pride of the little parish and wearing of the county jersey.
Well, I think today is a wonderful example of what they could be doing for the future, and that's about, you know, an end to top-down decision making and a real consultative process with grassroots clubs in relation to their vision, what they want to see, trying to develop the leadership and the competence for leadership across clubs, you know, which are reflected then regionally and nationally, and really I think today is a wonderful example of what I would like to see happening across the GAA for the next 30 years. Keep doing more of this, hear what people need, hear what people want, listen to the individual codes, recognise what it's like for, you know, small rural and small city clubs trying to develop what is a wonderful and maintain what is a wonderful cultural heritage.
What today really illustrates more than anything else is the power of the GAA at the level of the individual member, because everybody here is here as a member of a club making a contribution to the national strategy, and we're happy with the result, we're happy with the way people have responded, and we're happy with the way the process is going. We're looking forward to adding what we've got here now into the pot as we put together a strategic plan between now and Congress.
One thing that struck me very forcibly, I knew it before and I'm clear after today, the message for us in Croke Park is we really need to communicate much better with our clubs. That's the one immediate thing I will take away from today, and we'll try and act on that very quickly. Thank you for coming. I hope you'll all stay in the wall before you leave.